This week, we're stepping into the lab with one of cinema's most imaginative minds.
Imaginative?
Imaginative is how I've always heard it pronounced.
We're stepping into the lab with one of cinema's most imaginative.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to our Film Fathers podcast, the definitive podcast about fatherhood, film, and fatherhood in film. This is Jelani, and with me as always are a modern Prometheus and a guy whose stream chimes in French porcelain. Martin and Brady.
An idea, a feeling became clear to me. The hunter did not hate the wolf. The wolf did not hate the sheep. But violence felt inevitable between them. Perhaps, I thought, this was the way of the world. It would hunt you and kill you just for being who you are.
If you are not to award me love, then I will indulge in rage, and mine is infinite.
This week, we're stepping into the lab with one of cinema's most imaginative minds, Guillermo del Toro, as he brings one of the most iconic stories in horror history back to life in his new 2025 film, Frankenstein. This isn't just another retelling of Mary Shelley's classic. Del Toro has spent decades dreaming of this project, and now he's finally made it his own, blending tragic beauty, emotional horror, and his signature gothic fantasy to reintroduce us to the creature, the doctor, and the terrifying consequences of playing God. How does this monster compare to the original?
We kind of went into this blind in terms of none of us had seen it or knew if it was going to be any good, but I'm like, I think it'll be worthy of conversation no matter what.
Guillermo del Toro.
It's Guillermo. It's
Oscar Isaac.
And Jacob Elordi and Frankenstein. It's a classic story.
A classic horror tale.
Call out to your girl Mia Goth.
Oh yeah, Mia Goth. I don't. Is she my girl?
She's yours.
No, because of the horror thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
First movie I've ever seen her in.
Really?
No, it's not.
But you know who she is or no?
Only because I never know the answer when
wasn't
she's
she
on the pyramid.
It Follows?
No.
She
was in X or something.
Yeah, she's X and Pearl.
Oh, I thought she was in one of the horror movies.
She might have been in something that we watched, but I don't think so.
Yeah,
Longlegs?
No. That's the same. The same person that's in Longlegs is in
It Follows.
Okay. But her name is not Mia.
Which we did together.
Yeah, we did together. Yeah.
You know why?
Because It Follows.
Because the girl was.
Because the girl. Yeah. She was. I have seen her in Infinity Pool, which I think was kind of a very wild movie.
But nothing we've seen.
But nothing. I don't think you guys have seen her in anything. Yeah.
Okay.
So this might be the first one. But yeah, she is kind of
a horror.
Yeah.
Whoa.
People do love her. Yeah, she does. She's Redding's girl. She's Redding's girl. Let's be very.
I bet
clear.
he will say no either. I don't know. I don't.
Yeah,
get
we'll
it.
see what he says. But Maxine is another one.
I'll be honest. I could do without her.
Somebody needed to play the role. So.
Yeah,
both apparently.
It was right. Didn't she
She was the mom too.
Wasn't she married or is married to your
John
boy?
Goff?
Todd Gack? To what's his name?
This is all going to be news to me. So,
who's your
she's
guy
not very old.
from Even Stevens?
Is she
Shia?
I think she was.
Beans?
Yeah, husband. She's married to Shia LaBeouf.
No shite.
Yeah,
and they got a kid.
Yeah. See, I'm not crazy. It really took me a long time to come up with Shia LaBeouf's name.
That is Beans. I didn't know they were married.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I wasn't. I thought I would get at some point excited. Maybe it's because we're coming off a month of horror, but I was never really like, I really want to watch this movie. I'm like, it was 2.5 hours.
It was long.
It took me 3 sittings.
No,
and it was more to do with my life than it was
right,
it wasn't like I wouldn't fully blame the movie.
That would be the one thing I would say to Guillermo del Toro if he's listening, which I know he's an avid listener. But buddy, tighten it up. I know you got a story to tell, but 2.5 hours was a long.
I just don't. I think it is I read multiple times. It was a passion project for him.
Oh, I mean,
and
for sure.
I just don't think anyone was telling him that he had to tighten it up. And he's like, "I'll make this fucking movie how I want."
Yeah.
I personally think it was too long, but there were times it definitely had my attention. there were times I was like, okay, what else is happening right now?
Yeah.
But what I struggle with, which I knew already, but I hate like old English tales. I don't ever want to watch Pride and Prejudice and Sense and Sensibility. And Oscar Isaac, his whole earlier like time frame of him running around in his puffy shirt, and I don't
Looking like a pirate.
You don't want to be a pirate?
I don't like anything about that whole like vibe, and so like that alone was sucking me right out of it for a long time.
The scene though where he was in the beginning, where he was reanimated, that whatever.
In like the lecture hall.
Yeah, in the lecture hall, that was kind of cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was probably one of the better scenes. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I don't want to. It's gonna sound like I didn't like this movie. I did. I liked it.
I actually did too. I think.
Yeah, right. But I think I agree with you guys. So I'll try to maybe get some counterpoints to that because it's definitely an achievement, and it's good. It probably is the best version of Frankenstein. I was gonna say I don't know if you guys have seen
The De Niro version.
Yeah, I've seen.
There's the
seen
De Niro version.
Yeah, well, it's
Kenneth Branagh.
Kenneth Branagh, who your favorite.
Yeah.
And De Niro,
I was hoping
plays
he was
the
in
monster.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Not Frankenstein. He plays the
He
monster.
plays
guys.
the monster.
There's like a meme. It's like, you don't ever be that guy that corrects people. Technically, it's not Frankenstein.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed the movie. I will say that I did not look at my phone. I didn't have very many notes because I was engrossed with the story. I did like the way that they split it amongst the two views, and I guess the plan was to feel more for the monster than Frankenstein, because I definitely was on his side more so.
Well, and on that note, I did see, and I wonder, there's a chance he did trim it, because there was a time that he wanted to make like 3 movies. One was each of those points of view, and one was the captain of the ship point of view. So it was those 3 were the previews of what he was thinking about doing and making a trilogy of sorts. Probably good that he didn't do that, but you got, I think, 2 very long
part one,
point of
part
views.
two.
Yeah, part 1, part 2. But
and then just watching again, but part 2 was an hour left in the movie is when they finally like went from the monster's point of view. And it's just, again, I like the whole part of him like listening in, figuring out how sounds work, and learning, and then learning from the blind guy who still knew where every single book was and knew which page it was on.
I didn't realize the actor that was playing the blind man. I didn't notice it until I was going through the cast afterwards.
Who was it?
Well, dude's from Game of Thrones. He's it's, oh my god, I had it and I didn't look. Why didn't I write it down? It's
Second Game of Thrones character?
What?
Yeah, because Tywin Lannister.
Tywin Lannister is the original Frankenstein dad.
Original, yeah. He's the guy that kills everyone. Is it Walter Frey? He kills everyone.
Walder Frey?
Yeah. He kills everyone at the Red Wedding,
Wedding?
and then she kills him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Frey, yeah.
David Bradley's his name, but that
Oh,
wasn't going to
okay.
do anything for you probably. But
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
yeah, but when I saw that, I was like, wow, I never caught that in the movie. I never
Yeah,
once
I
did
don't
I was like,
think
oh, I know that guy. It was
No.
just an old dude.
And then was the monster wearing the wolf that he killed?
Oh,
Did
I
he skin it and
maybe.
wear it?
I feel like he had that coat, but you're saying like over his head.
The
and stuff.
coat that he was wearing. And
Yeah.
I didn't pick up on that.
No, I also, what I typically didn't know, I mean, there's been so many versions of Frankenstein and Frankenstein's
The
monster.
regenerative?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
regeneration.
I think that was a new thing.
The what now?
How he regenerated, like he could heal himself quickly.
Basically
It's
Wolverine.
like a starfish. Yeah. Or Wolverine, yeah. Which, yeah, I think that's because I read the book, but it was in college, and
Sure.
they definitely, I mean, it felt pretty close to it, except for that, like the added action and yeah, the regeneration was like a little, I think it was a little much, because like I don't remember him holding a stick of dynamite and not being able to, like, I feel like he could die. I don't think that the point of Mary Shelley's novel
Right.
was that he was immortal, or maybe it was. I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering. I don't know.
Well,
But I feel like if you chop his head off, he'll die.
And I felt like he got a lot more advanced quickly.
Yeah, right. From just saying Victor
Yeah.
to
He just was all of a sudden a person, pretty much.
was he too pretty to be a Frankenstein?
A lordy.
Yeah,
I said it was supposed to be Andrew Garfield at first, and then,
just as pretty.
but also way smaller.
I was going
Right,
to say
way smaller.
the size.
Size, yeah.
Wouldn't
So
have
it feels like a lordy was a much happier accident because he got to be a lot bigger
Yeah.
creature.
Yeah, Guillermo said that that he something in his eyes that he picked. That's why he picked Jacob Elordi for it, because he just felt like he had like the
I felt like he did a good job.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you don't get
No,
any
no, yeah, I'm
facial like reaction. It's just a creature, right? But yeah, I felt like I kind of dug that it wasn't this gimmicky green Frankenstein.
Bolts in the
Right.
neck.
Well,
yeah, right. Like I
And they
kind of
didn't-
liked that it was truly like this creature of skin sewed together, and
looked like
I felt like it played.
It looked like the Prometheus or Alien. You know,
I thought the same
Yeah.
thing when he comes
But
up
that-
on
if
the
that's
shore.
Just, I think that's just him, though. He just is that tall and
I do think
lean
he's big.
yeah. He is very tall. But they, yeah, I don't know. I think we talked about the Kenneth Branagh with Robert De Niro. I feel like that was he had the monster down right, because like didn't have the bolts, but there's something about the gruffness and the way they made his face and kind of more sewn together, a little more rustic, I guess, so to speak. So it kind of worked for me, but it didn't bother me. Nothing bothered me about this movie, and Guillermo del Toro just does such a good job of the whole, like you said, beautiful atmosphere, and it just feels like you know you're in one of his movies.
Oh, for sure.
It looks like Shape of Water. It looks like Nightmare Alley.
Nightmare Alley, right. We had talked, we brought him up a couple weeks ago because you guys didn't remember that he did Pacific Rim.
Right, Pacific Rim. I was like,
Nobody remembers that.
Guillermo does. One part that kind of made me chuckle, though, was through all of Oscar Isaac's planning and getting his lab all set up, he had to pull a Doc Brown and wait till the lightning was happening, then go screw the rod
It's
in.
really
at the time.
unsafe.
For sure.
It's storming down your rock pillar. You have to climb up with no anything.
Yeah.
Dude, you're dead, and maybe electrocuted before
no
it happens.
Igor, no It's Alive.
No help. Didn't want anybody else there. And then when Christoph Waltz falls, his brain just oozes out because of the syphilis, right?
I mean, it just cracks his skull. He fell away.
Yeah, I didn't know if
He fell a story essentially.
Yeah,
in cement.
He couldn't transplant him like he wanted him to, right?
No.
Because there was nothing left to.
Well, which he
Safe.
said he was. I think he was being 100% right. He was poisonous. You don't
Got
want
it.
to. You wouldn't. Every part of him was now infected. It's like, what are you going to do?
Yeah. Did you
what
catch
did he
that
say? One night with Venus.
a lifetime of Mercury?
Lifetime of Mercury. Never heard that before.
Usually you just go to student health. But. Did you know that going in? Or did you pick up that he wanted him to, like he was dying?
No, I don't, and I don't know if that. I don't remember that from the book or anything. But did you pick up? Did you think? Yeah, you figured that's why he wanted to.
Why
do it?
he was
Yeah.
the benefactor and why
Yeah.
he was offering so much.
Yeah,
By the way, Jacob Elordi is 6'5".
Yeah.
yeah,
So.
that's pretty tall.
I remember. Oh shit! What was that movie? That we did with the bathwater.
Yeah,
What kind of
Saltburn.
Saltburn? Yeah, and he's big. I mean, obviously you never know with other actors because I think the other actor in that Barry Keoghan is very small.
Yeah.
I think he is very short, but Elordi he's up there. I didn't know he was 6'5".
Yeah.
played Elvis in.
Did
He did play Elvis in the one. It was a biopic about his wife Priscilla. I think.
Oh, in that one. That's
I was going to say, it wasn't Austin Butler.
Austin Butler in Elvis,
In
but
Elvis.
yes, in Priscilla or whatever that movie's. I think
So
it's called
if you
Priscilla.
play Elvis, then your next role, you have to shave your head and be completely bald and pale.
Maybe,
Because didn't Butler go to Dune after that?
yeah.
I don't know if this was his next role, but maybe.
Like, oh, you've played Elvis. All right, time to shave it all off. Is this your favorite version of the Frankenstein story?
No, Young Frankenstein.
Wilder?
Yeah, it's so good.
What about Weird Science?
No.
No.
Yeah,
We're not giving that Frankenstein status.
right. I mean, it might be considered. It might be loosely considered, but yeah, I had the stat, but you guys probably already saw because I wrote it in the notes here. But 433 known feature films. That's so many.
We have notes.
212 short films, 85 TV series, 337 TV episodes, according to
That's crazy.
Wikipedia. So I mean, even if they're off by a few, like it's got to be one of the
Monster Squad.
most. Right, Monster Squad is one of them for sure. Where he shows up. So why is it so enduring, guys? Why do you think Guillermo's fascinated with it? Why do you think it like continues to pop up as something that? I mean, the story. You see it come up in elements in lots of stuff, right? Like the idea of making, like you said, weird science. Like it's not exactly Frankenstein, but yeah, they take something, a doll, whatever. There's lightning and they're playing God and creating your own creature.
I saw a note that Del Toro, he decided to follow up Pinocchio. He did Pinocchio a couple years ago.
I wanted to watch it, but
I didn't either. With Frankenstein, he always has viewed both stories as two sides of the same conceptual coin.
Yeah.
And so, to your point, you're talking about a doll. They're taking a doll. It's like, yes, you start to see their similarities there for sure. But I just think him and everyone, right? They all are going to have something that struck them when they were young, and they've always felt like they could make, or maybe I don't know why it took him this long. It feels like he could have played this card a long time ago, but maybe he need it all.
Yeah, I wonder why it took him so. Because I did see like something on 60 Minutes or Sunday Morning with him, and his house is exactly how you'd expect it to be. It's just like filled
super
with
normal,
very sterile.
Yeah,
beige.
Looks like an IKEA catalog.
It's a lot of millennial gray. Actually, it's what you'd expect. No, it's like a museum to horror movies. It's got like a giant Frankenstein statue. It looks like a set.
So yeah, I think
so. He's
of the age and
awesome
he
dude.
found it something he's always loved and got an opportunity to make it and made it his own.
And I mean, he said it's an element of Frankenstein is in every movie he's made.
Yeah.
Like that was.
I think the question is, and I think it's just an age-old like philosophical question: if you can do something, should you do it?
I think
he's
good.
absolutely the right man for the
yeah,
for the
but
job.
I just think like that's the reason why the story keeps propagating and why they've made so many movies on it. Like the same reason Jurassic Park exists, right? Like just because you could recreate dinosaurs, should you? Like the ethical questions of have you thought this all the way through? Same with this, right? You can reanimate someone, but if you do reanimate them, are you now responsible for them? Are you in charge of them? Do you have to make sure that you give them a full life, much like the monster was looking for? Like, I need somebody to be with me because I can't die. So where am I going to go with this?
I think part of it is like we continue to have all these, like right now the thing is like, is it AI? That's why it's relevant now because people are thinking, oh, are we going to have some type of sentient general intelligence general artificial intelligence? And for the last when did she write the book? 1818. So I think for the last 200 years, there's always been some kind of new advance, and people are always worried about this thing. Like, can we create life, or can we edit existing life, gene editing, all that kind of stuff, with the genome. So that's why I think it kind of endures, because there's always like the new technological advance that you're worried is going to come back and kill you, the atom bomb, whatever. Yeah. So,
or it just, it can't be sustained or contained. Like you think you are in charge of it. You think you can,
chain it in the basement.
Right. And then it gets out and falls down the drain. That was the thing I was kind of. So, all right.
Ex Machina.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a great one.
Yeah,
right.
When he goes down the drain and just falls into the ocean or the sea or whatever he falls into, does he just like sink to the bottom and then work his way back up? Because he doesn't know how to swim. right?
Float.
I mean, yeah.
Why would he sink?
Well, he was sinking.
Well, because he fell down. I mean, you go down first when you hit. You don't land on a flat surface and stay there.
It's just Deus Ex Machina. It's God in the works. God in the machine. Just a way to give him time. To give Oscar Isaac time, or Dr. Frankenstein time to tell his story.
Yeah. I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty good. Again,
I'm glad we watched it. I don't know the rewatchability of it.
Well,
at least not like right
not
away.
right away.
and again, it's too long to rewatch. You know?
You're just gonna wait for the Maggie Gyllenhaal, The Bride.
Yeah, she's doing The Bride, which is coming out.
Yeah, I just saw.
I heard somebody's
a
in that.
preview
I
for
can't
that.
even remember.
There's a lot of people. I think.
yeah,
Went to see Predator Badlands with Charlie,
yeah.
and that was a preview for it. Was the Bride?
Okay.
Predator was good.
We can talk about that one next.
Yeah, we can dive back into the Predator universe. Did we do all of them? No, we only did the first one, right?
Two.
We didn't
No.
Did we do two? Oh no, we did the Predator.
We did The Predator because that was Shane Black.
So
Yeah.
we've only done 2.
Yeah.
And then the original.
Yeah.
Didn't do Predator.
There's
2.
a lot. There's Prey. There's Predators. There's this Predator
We
Badlands.
we
I don't
did
know.
Prey.
No.
Yeah,
I think we might have.
We
done
did Prey.
I think we might have
I
done
don't
Prey
remember
and
doing
The
it at
Predator
we did Prey.
because we did Predator probably a long time ago, like early.
I thought we did it all together with
No.
the Predator.
We did Prey though.
Say Predator again. All right, I believe you.
Yeah, I rarely remember. I'm telling you this time because I've seen Prey, and that's why.
Because they're making another one of those, right? The follow up to it.
Still praying. Now you pray me.
Prey lives.
Pray tell me when the next one is coming
Pray,
out.
pray again.
Eat, pray, love.
Eat, pray, kill.
I
Pray,
like.
Predator.
I like.
That's actually not bad.
Predator.
Let's see. Go back to Frankenstein. But yes, Young Frankenstein I think is my favorite.
Yeah.
Actually,
Frankenstein
I've never
story.
seen that.
I know we were talking about that.
Yeah.
We almost were going to pair it with this. That would have been okay. That would have been fine.
It would have been loosely
But
related.
it would have been a lot. It would have been a lot of movie
We were
watching.
gonna pair something with this, but we couldn't find another Frankenstein reference.
We couldn't pick one out of the 433. But a lot of people say The Bride of Frankenstein from like the 1930s is like the pinnacle.
That's what she's making.
Yeah, but I'm saying the old one.
Yeah.
Because they say is the best.
Well,
Best
maybe
film
there'll be a
version
new
of it.
a bester.
Because that's like the the Universal monsters, right?
Right.
It's like the old, which they've never really quite. They've tried a few times to like
Tried to
bring
reboot
it back with the Mummy a few times.
Yeah, who was doing those?
So Tom Cruise did The Mummy.
Yeah, he was originally gonna, but then
Um,
we talked about this previously.
yeah,
Yeah.
'Cause
Well,
it-
because we did
Oh.
the Wolfman and
No, we
Invisible
didn't.
Man.
we didn't do the Wolfman.
We did Wolfman.
Yeah, we did.
We did Wolfman with Invisible Man.
Yeah, come
Remember?
on, bro.
For
Not the
Yeah, they get it's
Benicio one.
no,
No, that's not
that's like Wolf.
Wolf. Right,
We did
Wolfman was the one where they go
Wolfman.
to the cabin of the girl from Ozark who.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gen-
But that wasn't part of that. The Benicio
Wasn't
one
it?
was the Universal like tried to reboot
Oh, okay.
because I think that was Anthony Hopkins and Benicio.
Right, but then our one guy did Wolfman and Invisible Man.
Yeah, but that's Lee Whannell.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you got it. That's
he
right.
was doing his own thing on it, but it's not the.
Well, he came closer than the rest of them.
So they were trying to do Wolfman, Bride of Frankenstein, Creature from the Black Lagoon. Why can't I talk today?
Toxic Avenger.
Dude, Toxic Avenger is going to be great. I can't wait to see that. I love that movie.
I feel like I saw
We
the
talked about it
trailer
last
2
time.
years ago.
Yeah, but they.
So all those. But yeah, they
never got off the ground
No.
because the Tom Cruise.
Tom
moment-
Cruise didn't have any sway in Hollywood.
Right, Tom Cruise can't carry a film.
Well, he hadn't won an Oscar before, but now did you guys see? He won a
I did.
he
The
won a governor
ball.
governor's award
balls.
Oscar. or
Well, he
something.
100% will win a Lifetime Achievement Award at some point.
Yeah, I mean he's been nominated a few times, so
Yeah.
that's yeah. Like we always talk about, that's enough.
It's enough just to get
Speaking
nominated.
of Oscar winners, Christoph Waltz. We didn't talk about him. Like just
So it's always good.
always good, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know if he is.
He's always the same?
Right.
though?
If he has a wide range, per se, but he's just really good at what he does.
Yeah.
How many movies
Maybe it's because of the accent.
Yeah.
I don't know.
could you put of actors who just like really play the same character in every movie?
Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell, Denzel Washington, Christoph Waltz, like throw them all in the same movie just playing.
Steve Buscemi?
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I mean, obviously there's small variances here and there, but for the most part, you're not really doing a ton.
It's not a heavy lift.
You're just
Christopher
kinda,
Walken? It's like anyone that you could like do. And maybe probably even like Robert De Niro or
yeah,
Al
they're not
Pacino
doing it.
too.
Pacino for a while
Yeah.
was running really same lane for.
She's got a great ass.
Does Hanks fall in that category?
Tom Hanks, the original film father.
There is. He doesn't do a ton.
He's not stretching it.
No. He's just playing Tom Hanks.
But Forrest Gump and
Stupider Tom Hanks.
we're definitely getting farther down.
Yeah.
Because we start with Will Ferrell, like 1,000%. Always plays like the same guy.
Unapologetically.
Yeah, unapologetically, and it always kind of works. Maybe what's his name? Adam Sandler,
Yeah.
for the most part.
Yeah, but I mean, like you said, Walt in this was, he's good. He's got a little bit of humor there, but it's basically the same character in everything that he's been in.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say maybe not in Horrible Bosses 2, but is he still the same?
Who's
Christopher Waltz?
Christoph
Oh,
Waltz.
Christoph Waltz.
Christoph.
Get it right. Jesus. You're on a film podcast, for God's
I know.
sakes.
Everyone thinks I know all the trivia now on movies, and I was like, I barely remember what we did. Let alone the line you just dropped on me.
I feel like I've gotten worse.
Oh, yeah.
Because of the podcast.
Because we're so cluttered.
Yeah,
there's just
I've
too
cluttered
much.
my brain more. Like I used to have
My
much
brain's-
better recall.
My brain has been at capacity for like the last decade. So whatever's coming in is going out. Something's going out.
Something's gotta
Can't
go out.
AI do it?
Oldest memory is like 9 at this point,
And it's really,
or youngest memory.
the trivialness of trivia is not lost on me. It's just like there's really no reason to have this stuff up there unless I'm going on Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Which I was very happy when Disney and YouTube TV got back together because I had lost all my Jeopardies because of ABC. So I got those.
Do you watch
back.
it every day?
Not every day. I record it, but
I do record it as well,
Yeah.
and sometimes I'll just.
I put it on the other
It's
day.
so nice because you could when you fast forward through everything. I don't give a shit when they do intro people
When they're
talking.
Just get right to the.
Yeah.
Let's go to
Sometimes skip the
questions.
categories.
And watch
too.
it at
I'll
1.5
figure
speed.
I'll figure out what category it is.
Yeah, and watch it at 1.5 speed.
Oh,
yeah. No,
You can do that.
no.
No, not on
But you
YouTube
need,
TV,
though.
right? Yeah, that's actually
You
not a
should be
bad
able
idea.
to.
I need all the time I can get. I can't answer these questions at 1.5 speed.
So the ideal is 1.5 speed until the answer, and then it gets you real time.
I feel like AI should be able to fix that for me.
Yeah,
Someday.
Don't you
Someday
know
soon.
somebody over there in that
I have an
department?
idea, man.
Talk to somebody.
That's a $1 million idea. $1 billion idea, even.
And it's gone.
As always, listeners, we forgive you. Rest now, fathers. Perhaps now we can all be subscribers. Thanks, and go to bed.